comes out on deck, it gets so much harder for Orcane.
Okay, actually, OoDa letting Bicycle ban first, so I wonder what the, let's see. If I'm Orcane and playing against Clairen, I kind of want to stay away from like a Tower of Heaven like stage because
No, you want the triplets as Clairen.
Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about as Orcane.
Oh, I got a little confused. Sorry.
You're good. Right, here we are, guys. Bicycle versus I almost said Starpost by accident. Bicycle versus OoDa on Tower of Heaven here. And remember how I was telling you don't want to take Clairen to like Tower of Heaven specifically? This is the total opposite of what we're seeing right now. Like I feel like the triplets, and given how like much stun Clairen's blade has, I feel like it can be really, really hard for the other opponent to like get out of the juggle scenarios because you don't have that much time to actually get out. Yeah, no, that tipper stun is just so good, dude. It's one of the most powerful effects in this game. OoDa's doing a good job despite, like, you know, that Orcane coming off strong, as Orcane does. Just gets one. We see a side special! It gets one attack, gets so much off of the string. Alright, but OoDa having stage control here. I like these little fall-off like nairs that we're seeing from him. Well, kind of, I mean. It's a good starter, like, approacher, if you will. And it can really trick up the other opponent to be like, I got stuck in there. Yeah. We're just kind of seeing OoDa keeping Bike out right now. Doing a good job using that disjoint. And especially, you know, OoDa's in the lead right now. Mike's the one who has to make that commitment. Mike is unfortunately just not able to find these openings. Okay, there we go. Down there into the down strong. Remember how I was telling you how much stun Clairen's blade has? Yep. Well, that's a very good example right there. Because there wasn't much Bicycle could have done to get out of that scenario. If you get hit by Tipper at a higher percent, then you're just kind of dead. Yeah. Unless Clairen happens to make a flub. Which rarely happens. OoDa just playing so dominantly right now, looking to secure this game with a 3-stock. I think he almost got it. Oh, I think that down there would have connected if he didn't do the sour spot, but Bicycle finally taking the first stock. Wait, what? I was surprised he landed right on that spot, but... Oh my goodness, the down strong, tricky DI. Yep, that's Clairen for you. Yep. Like, Clairen's strong attacks, well, they have like a weird... They have a weird angled hurt box, though, where like, after you get hit by them, you think, oh, that's gonna just send me to the left, like straight or straight to the right. No, sometimes it'll actually send you upward. Yeah. Isn't it weird? It just depends on where you get hit, but we are going to see the switch to the Forsburn. And I definitely see it. You know what? You don't have to worry so much about like trying to get in. You do have a slight bit of disjoint with Forsburn. And with that down tilt and other moves. But you still have to be careful because if Clairen's able to keep you out, Forsburn is like still stubby. Has more range than Orcane, but it's still kind of stubby. Yeah. Now we see a potential edge guard situation here. OoDa doing a good job just controlling the right side, but actually Bicycle getting back. That clone mixed me up a little bit there. I say this on my home stream a lot, but it's actually true. Playing against Forsburn is literally like playing hide and seek. Like when you're playing in the smoke and whatnot, and there's two of the Forsburns, because you can't hear the other clone. Like you can't hear the other Forsburn, or see it obviously. But they're sorry. Go ahead. Look, I was gonna say it's something I've talked about with people before. Forsburn smoke is one of the strongest things in this game because you know what it does? It denies your opponent information. You ever consider that? Your opponent has to make a guess. Oh. There's guesses you have to make, but if you have to guess even where your opponent is, and in how in fighting games most of the time, your opponent can see you at all times.
It's so strong.
Okay, that's a good observation, actually.
We are going to see the parry. We're going to see the double parry. Bike is doing a good job in this game too right now. Kind of keeping him even. Still playing a bit on the back foot, but at least managed to get us stuck much earlier on. Probably has a better read on OoDa's habits.
Yeah, Bicycle is playing this game too a lot better. I think this like stage value is like giving him a little bit more room to breathe.
Yeah, you know, playing a character that can take advantage of those platforms. So, but you know what? When the Clairen does take you to a stage that has those platforms, Forsburn can also take advantage of them. Oh my goodness, Real Man just takes game one untouching.
What is happening here in this bracket, man? It's like upset city.
Jab on the parry check.
Down strong? Yeah, that's gonna go.
Into the down strong.
Oh no.
Very evenly paced game right now, but Mike needs to find this kill and find it soon. It is a struggle though.
Oh. Yeah, and OoDa with the stock lead there too as well. That miss happened to Porter. Yeah, that's gonna cost you. Oh, sorry.
Cheeky down there, right there. It's still doable for Bicycle. Just because you're down, you're never out.
Yeah, that's true.
But Nair 6.
Yeah, and OoDa actually gonna be going up in the set 2-0 so far. Bicycle has one more chance to get himself on the board here.
He is. OoDa is thirsty for that day 2 move pass though.
Okay, we're going to gates.
We're going to gates. Great Forsburn stage, but also a great Clairen stage. Can be and struggle a bit sometimes with it. But still great stage for both characters, especially when it is in the biplat mode right now. But we're seeing Bicycle like slowly making these adaptations. Right now is playing in the driver's seat, finally off the back pedal in game 3 here.
Oh yeah, this whole like sequence right here, this is all Bicycle right now. But OoDa, okay, well I mean it's gonna hit with the down strong on the platform, but I think he almost like got rid of all of the smoke. And did you know how hard that is to do, like while you're still trying to fight against Forsburn?
Very.
Because you have to, it's almost like you have to multitask.
You do.
Yeah, you pretty much do.
And it's also hard for Clairen, especially because she really has to commit herself to committing smoke. And then that just lets Forsburn get ready for the whiff punish.
Oh, and you saw Bicycle, he tried to do it in the back air, but that cape, not gonna fully connect all the way, but not even that one.
But the tippers are coming out. We are dancing around each other right now. OoDa looking to be making those adaptations, kind of recognizing that. What the?
I don't know what that was, but that was kind of cute.
Every tipper is personalized up until hitting under the platform? What the heck?
That caught me off guard, dude. Okay. Down strong from gonna take it. We see Bicycle in the first time having the stock lead. So if he can keep his composure and just like rack up the percent as much as he can to secure the kill, I think Bicycle's got a good shot here, but that F strong is finally gonna do it off the top of the platform. And this is Bicycle's potential winner stock. Or loser stock, I don't know.
This is yeah, Bike's potential last stock.
Okay.
Of the tourney.
Okay, down air. We already see the areas coming out from OoDa. Bicycle trying to turn it around. Still getting stuck here. How many resources does he have left?
He does manage to make it back on the stage, throw that teleport. Both players are just dancing around each other right now. The tipper from both hits.
That almost killed all the way there, but fortunate for Bicycle, still living.
Backer is strong enough with a full stage of smoke. Unfortunately, the tipper is going to connect on the up special.
Down strong, gonna send OoDa off to the left side here. How can OoDa recover back?
Oh my goodness!
Not all the way!
Great DI. Mike trying to get this kill right now, holding on for dear life, but the tipper is gonna come out. Oh no! Oh, the parry's
Oh,
gonna do it.
that's it.
Bicycle gets one on the board. Great counter
Oh.
pick. I think it was tough, but he still managed to do it. What is going on mainstream right now? My goodness.
I mean, what a nail biter of a game for Bicycle, but still, you know, he's got to do it like 2 more times.
Yeah. And OoDa now has counter pick advantage, but thankfully these two characters share a lot of great similar stages.
I was about to ask you, could you like explain to me about that specifically for Tropopon?
So overhanging plats help with recovery for both characters. You know, Forsburn, if he doesn't have smoke, he has that very laggy committal teleport. For Clairen, we all know how linear Clairen's recovery is. You either go up or you go sideways. No in between. The fact that you can plat boost from those 2 middle platforms means if you knock your opponent off the stage, both characters take great advantage of that, as we're seeing right now, and also that upper top plat in the middle there, both characters can drop down from. It's great. Triplats are great for both players, but OoDa is going to take the first stock right now.
Oh my god, OoDa playing on this left side of the platform super well. And this is a scary thing too, right? When you get in the Clairen blender like on one of these plats, if you don't tech, or I mean, hey, you're kind of screwed in this position in the first place, because you can't really tech in place against Clairen.
You really cannot. OoDa is just doing such a great now, just knowing where Bike is going to be.
That was kind of cute.
Oh my goodness, he is in his head right now. Mental stack is on full effect. Bicycle is struggling to find these openings.
Yep. Bicycle actually looking not happy in the playground. Honestly, I wouldn't be either.
Nah,
like,
it's such an uphill climb you have to make. You know, it has stage control for the first time in this game, but OoDa can just kind of afford to play back, let him approach.
Okay.
Finally get one on the board in this game 4 here.
Oh no. Well, I shouldn't say that too early. I mean, it's not that bad.
I mean, right now we're just dancing around, much like the fishes in this pond here, waiting for that Icor.
That was good. Okay. Yeah, OoDa just great pressure on the left side here. Bicycle able to make it back by just a hair.
Yeah.
Now stuck again on the left side. How many resources does he have left?
He doesn't have much, but he does get his jump back from that. Unfortunately, no smoke on stage means no immediately acting out. And OoDa is just ready. And
that's it.
Is gonna do it. Bicycle out at 17th. Great set though. Like, great playing from both players.
Yeah.
There's people just kind of coming out to things when they can. It's hard, but we make do.
Very. And honestly, like, Bicycle did.
Oh, thanks.
Honestly, I thought Bicycle like played okay.